Hey guys, I really hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to upload this video to help you guys out with your upcoming IXL on rotations. We've done reflections, we've done translation, and we're moving on to rotation. Just like everything else that we've done, there's rules to them. And so let's go ahead and begin with the rules. Suppose they want a 90 degrees counterclockwise rotation. This is your rule right here. These are the rules that you need to follow. 90 degrees counterclockwise. That means that for x of y, it becomes negative y x. It becomes negative y x. So here we go. Here are numbers that I have here. We're going to go ahead and work them. Work them in purple. So 1, 2, which by the way, this is an x and this is a y. It's going to become negative 2 and 1. Right? We did our rule. Over here, this is x, this is y. Negative 3 and 5 become, remember we're following this rule right here, xy becomes negative yx. So this becomes negative 5. And it's a regular x, so it's going to be negative 3. Now, here's where the number one misconception is. Here, it's x, okay? That means you take x as it is. Don't change anything. Don't think that because it's x positive, this number has to be positive. No. It's x, meaning the way it is. That is why I just grabbed x the way it was, negative 3, and I plugged it over here. Over here, the next one. This is an x. This is our y. So, again, the rule is negative y and x, so negative y here is a negative 9. So what is a negative of a negative 9? Negative and negative make a positive. So this becomes positive 9, and x is just by itself, which would just be 7. Now, next example. They're wanting you to do a 180 counterclockwise, okay? Again, up here, I've written your rule. Here's your rule. Make sure you write these down so that they can help you with your assignments. Same point, we're going to do 1, 2. This is my x, this is my y. My rule is telling me that I need to do negative x, negative y, so all I got to do is turn them into negative, inverse them. So this is going to become negative 1, negative 2, easy. This is going to become negative, and negative 3 is going to become a positive 3 and a negative 5. And then we have 7, 9, which is just going to become negative 7 and positive 9. Easy. Papitas. Okay, this negative 9 right here, the opposite of it, negative 9 became positive 9. And the last one that you should see here should be a 270 degree counterclockwise. So, here's our rule. Our regular XY ordered pair, it'll become Y negative X. Y, then negative X. So we begin. Let's go ahead and just so we could, my OCD. These are your rules. Remember, make sure you write that down. Then my other OCD that's going to bother me is these are degrees. That's 270 degrees. This over here, that's 180 degrees. I know you're thinking, who cares? But, well, there it is. I wrote it there. All right, so back to our rule. It's telling us that we need to do for xy becomes y negative x. So we continue with our example. 1 negative 2 is going to become, this is y, this is x and this is y. It's going to become 2 negative 1. Negative 3 and 5 is going to become, or this is x and this is y. Negative and, y is going to be 5. And my negative 3 is going to become a positive 3. Because a negative and that negative is going to become positive. And my 7, 9 is going to become negative 9, comma, and that would be negative 7.